Hi guys, it's Sarah, and I'm here tonight to talk about lavender. Lavender is my personal favorite oil. It is the most versatile essential oil. There are so many endless uses for it. I find it just completely and totally fascinating. It is often referred to as a Swiss Army knife oil for that reason. It is my favorite for so many reasons, but the number one reason is because it's a natural antihistamine, and along with lemon and peppermint, which is often referred to as the allergy trio. I treat my allergies 100% naturally now. I was using multiple allergy meds a day, and my next stop was the allergist to get shots twice a week. They were really, really, really bad, and with the help of my friends, I, just figured out a regimen with these three oils, and I am so much happier for it because I am not only not taking allergy meds, I don't have to spend a ton of money or time at the allergist. So that is one great thing, and I'm happy to answer questions or comments about the allergy trio at the end. I love this because it also helps me sleep at night. Along with the lemon and the peppermint, I diffuse it in my diffuser to help me not wake up congested was initially why I started using it. But I have found it's also helping me sleep really, really well. I never have gotten good sleep as long as I can remember. And with lavender in the diffuser, it's really helping me sleep. And I also use it for my children and their diffusers. I mix this with the oil blend called Peace and Calming. And that really has kept, especially my younger son, in his bed. And it's been wonderful for that. We also use it for bug bites. It takes the itch out of bug bites. You just apply a little drop. You can also use it with a carrier oil. If you're a first-time user, I recommend starting to do that with a carrier oil such as olive oil or vegetable oil or something else to dilute it. But for myself and for my kids, we have actually applied it directly to mosquito bites and even a bee sting at one point. We've applied it to cuts. It stops the bleeding. It also stops the bleeding and nosebleeds. And back to the cuts, it actually disinfects cuts too. So it's a really great thing to have on hand, especially if you're a mom. People use it as something to calm them down, or for mild anxiety. You can rub it on your temples. Again, you can dilute it or you can apply it directly. I personally have not had any problems diluting it, putting it directly on my temples, but I do not recommend putting it all over your face because it could burn you in your sensitive areas. So you could put a little bit here. I put it in the back in my neck, and you always want to make sure you dilute it for children. I also put it in a diffuser necklace sometimes, so I just have this on me. I put the allergy trio or lavender and lemon or something like that, and it uplifts my spirits. And I know that's hard to believe, but it really does. I feel like since I've been using this, I've just been in a much better mood, less cranky, more patient, less irritable. It's just been great. So it's also, you can also use it for nausea. If you or have a car sick kid, you can keep it in the car and you can put a few drops on their hands and have them breathe it in, and it will help with that. And back to the sleep aid, you can also rub this on the bottoms of your feet before bed. You can put it, and there's a lot of oils you can do that too with also. You can put it, on the back of your neck. On babies, I've heard it working by putting some kind of carrier oil with it and rubbing it on the back of their neck or the bottoms of their feet to help them with sleeping, or just their big toes. It doesn't sound like it would work, but it really, really, really does. It's pretty amazing. You can also use it to promote hair growth, and there's a number of ways you can do that. You can add 1 drop per ounce in your shampoo, and some people have a little thinning hair, or especially if you have a baby, your hair tends to fall out and thin, or for guys, maybe a little balding. It will help thicken the hair and promote hair growth, so that's pretty cool as well. You can add it to a mascara bottle, a new mascara bottle, and it will promote growth of your eyelashes, along with prevent it from bacteria growing in it, so you can extend the life of your mascara. People use it for making homemade dryer sheets. I've done that. You can use it in cooking if you're bold. It adds a really interesting flavor. People have made lavender cocktails. Lavender is really awesome, and I keep it on me at all times. And I'm happy to answer any questions, even specifically about the allergy trio. It's probably my favorite topic of everything right now. And have a great night. Thanks for listening.